Hi guys, so it's Legrech here. So this was a highly requested video about my wheel setup. So first and foremost, we're gonna go into the input device and change to a wheel, PlayStation wheel actually, because it's there is a preset when you have the green and red button that make no sense. So we're gonna change that first and foremost. So first and foremost, you go to the Precharge device, you change the wheel Precharge device. So I have the Trustmaster, so I click to the PS5 wheel, but you can put any other wheel you have actually than you see on the screen. Xbox wheel, PS5 wheel, but it's just to change a button right now. And by the way, depending on the device you're in, so PC, Xbox, PlayStation, you might have a different wheel on the device. So for example, you can have Fanatic on PC, you can have Moza on PC, you can have some Fanatic on Xbox too, but I still recommend for Fanatic user on PlayStation choose, for example, the PlayStation device. It's way easier to find itself in the menu. And here we are, affectation. So I haven't changed nothing in the affectation. In the advanced setting, I'm in -1. I think it's way more reactive, maybe oversteering, but way more reactive in the beginning of the corner. So you have to correct a bit at the end of the corner, but still, I prefer like this. So you have 420 rotation. So I know it might not fit everybody. As I said, it's a personal preference, as well as all the rest. We're gonna figure it out in the video. So 420 is a preference. You can go in 360, you can go in 540, you can go in 1080 if you want. It depends on the preference of the driver. I know purists won't be agree with me. I know some tryharders will be surprised that I am in 420 rotation instead of less. I know less work way better on gravel, for example. I still love tarmac at 420. It's way more reactive, way more precise than a little bit less or a little bit higher. So personal preference. So here we are. This is the cream of the crop. This is what you're waiting for. This is my force feedback for my T300. So in alignment torque, I have 38. Alignment torque work with friction wheel at 27 and friction tire at 9. So the good balance to find with the alignment torque work with the friction wheel and the tires to get the perfect force feedback. Now it's quite complicated to find, so I have 27 and 9 at friction wheel and tires, but it might not work for every wheel. So I have suspension at 50. I don't like when it bounces too much. My wheel is like vibrating too much. I have swept tires at 90. I know some people like less. I have engine at 30. I don't like the vibration of the engine, and collision at 10. For soft lock, so soft lock is at 75, so I don't want to break the wheel when I touch 420. So I put 75, so it's less savage. Those settings work for me personally. It works for every class, so front-wheel drive car, rear-wheel drive car, 4x4 car, on snow, on tarmac, on gravel. So as I said already, and I will say it again, this is personal preference. But I know a lot of people might be interested at those setups. I know it come a little bit late, but this is better coming later than never coming. So it was a hard video to make. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will subscribe to it. So tell me in the comment how you feel about my wheel setup, and I will see you soon for next setup videos.